Welcome back everyone to Power Ride, the place where we uncover the most shocking, surprising, and sometimes unbelievable details about the cars you thought you already knew. Today, buckle up because we're diving into the all-new 2026 Honda Accord, a car that isn't just a family sedan anymore but something far beyond what most of you expect. And before you think this is going to be just another boring review about fuel economy and comfort, let me stop you right there. Because the 2026 Accord has a story filled with shocking twists, wild upgrades, and even a price tag that will make your jaw drop. Stick with me until the very end because I promise you'll be surprised in ways you never imagined when it comes to this car. The Honda Accord has been one of the most popular sedans in the world for decades, known for its reliability, comfort, and long-lasting performance. Generations of drivers have trusted this car to take them to work, to family gatherings, and even on long road trips without breaking down or causing stress. But the 2026 Accord has broken away from being just dependable. Honda has decided to make this car bold, aggressive, and shockingly high-tech in ways you wouldn't expect from a midsize sedan. The moment you see it on the road, you realize this is not the same Accord you grew up with. It's sleeker, lower to the ground, sharper in design, and carries an attitude that screams confidence. The exterior is where most people get their first shock. Instead of the soft, conservative design many of us associate with Honda sedans, the 2026 Accord brings a futuristic look that almost rivals luxury brands. The front fascia is dominated by a bold grille with blacked-out details, thin laser-cut LED headlights, and an aerodynamic bumper design that looks like it came off a concept car. Honda is clearly saying that the Accord is no longer the quiet background car, it wants attention. The sculpted sides carry a coupe-like flow, and the rear is just as dramatic with full-width LED tail lamps and dual exhausts integrated so smoothly you'd think it was designed in Italy. And here's the twist. People are already mistaking it for a luxury car costing twice as much. Imagine pulling up next to a Lexus or an Audi, and your Accord steals the spotlight. That's how sharp it looks. And just when you think design is the big highlight, Honda drops a bomb with the performance options. The 2026 Accord isn't just about looks, it's about power. The base engine is no slouch, but the real shock comes when you hear about the hybrid and turbocharged options. Honda has given the Accord a brand new 2.0-liter turbo hybrid system that doesn't just deliver efficiency, it cranks out nearly 350 horsepower. Yes, you heard that right, a Honda Accord with 350 horsepower. That's sports car territory. Imagine outrunning cars that cost double, even triple, just because you're in a family sedan that no one expects to be fast. The 0 to 60 time is rumored to dip below 5 seconds in the top trim, making it one of the fastest sedans in its segment. That twist alone has been shocking car reviewers across the world. But here's something even crazier. For years, the Accord has been front-wheel drive, sticking to tradition. In 2026, Honda finally decided to give drivers what they've been asking for, an all-wheel drive option. Yes, AWD is now available in the Accord. This means handling is tighter, grip is stronger, and in bad weather, this sedan becomes a beast. Snow, rain, or even sharp corners at high speed, this Accord holds its ground. It's no longer just reliable, it's thrilling to drive. And if you're already excited about this, wait until I reveal the shocking price later on because it's not what you're expecting. Inside the car, things remain stylish yet straightforward. The cabin feels premium, with soft-touch materials, stitched leather seats, and a minimalistic dashboard dominated by a massive 15-inch touchscreen. The tech inside is nothing short of futuristic. You get wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, advanced AI voice assistance, and a digital gauge cluster that feels more like a fighter jet cockpit than a family sedan. But here's the surprising twist. Honda has introduced an augmented reality driving system. Imagine your windshield projecting real-time navigation arrows, hazard warnings, and even speed limits directly in your line of sight. It's like stepping into the future every time you get behind the wheel. And while I promise to keep the interior description short, trust me, the experience inside feels far more advanced than you'd expect from a Honda. Now let's talk about features that no one saw coming. Honda has equipped the 2026 Accord with semi-autonomous driving capabilities. On highways, the car can handle itself, keeping within lanes, adjusting speed, and even changing lanes with a simple tap. This means long trips become effortless, almost like having a co-pilot at all times. Safety, of course, is at the heart of it all. Honda has packed in every modern safety feature you can think of: adaptive cruise control, blind spot detection, automatic emergency braking, but the shocking addition is the new Driver Guardian system. It constantly monitors driver behavior and, if it senses drowsiness or distraction, it can not only warn you but even pull the car to a safe stop. That's a feature usually found in luxury cars costing over $80,000, yet Honda has included it in the Accord. And now let me drop one of the most shocking twists of this review: the price. With all these futuristic upgrades, advanced tech, and shocking power, most people assume the 2026 Accord would come with a huge luxury price tag. Many expected it to start at $45,000 or even $50,000. But here's the surprise: the starting price for the base model is just around $29,000, with the high-performance hybrid AWD model peaking at about $42,000 fully loaded. That's right, you can have all this power, style, and luxury-level tech for nearly half the price of what people predicted. This twist alone has been making waves because it puts the Accord in a position where it doesn't just compete with sedans, it crushes the competition on value. Of course, Honda didn't stop at making it fast and high-tech. They also made it efficient. The hybrid models are expected to deliver nearly 50 miles per gallon, making the Accord not only thrilling but also incredibly economical. This is where Honda has played its ultimate card. You can drive a car that looks luxurious, drives like a sports car, and yet saves you money at the pump. Think about that balance. That's the kind of twist that keeps people hooked because it almost sounds too good to be true. Now, let me tell you another hidden secret about the 2026 Accord. Honda is planning a special edition model called the Accord Blackline, which comes with stealth styling, exclusive matte finishes, and enhanced performance tuning. It's designed to go head-to-head with premium sports sedans, and the buzz around it is massive. Very few mainstream sedans dare to take on luxury cars, but Honda is clearly signaling that it's ready for that fight. Imagine a Honda Accord that competes with BMW and Audi. This is the kind of bold move no one saw coming. And here's where the Accord really changes the game. Honda has committed to making the Accord future-proof. They've designed the car's system so that over-the-air updates can add new features down the road. That means your Accord in 2026 could feel completely different by 2028, with better performance, new driving modes, or updated tech. It's almost like buying a smartphone that keeps improving with updates, but now it's happening in your car. This twist ensures that owners don't feel left behind as technology evolves. The driving experience is also tuned differently. Honda has sharpened the suspension, tightened the steering, and reworked the chassis for a more dynamic feel. In sport mode, the Accord feels alive, ready to push hard on highways and backroads. In eco mode, it calms down, prioritizing efficiency and comfort. This dual personality makes it one of the most versatile cars you can buy today. And if you're the type who enjoys customization, Honda has even added selectable sound modes where you can amplify or tone down the engine note. One moment, you're driving in silence, the next, you're roaring like a performance sedan. But here's something even crazier. Early reports suggest that Honda might secretly be developing a plug-in hybrid version of the Accord that could go nearly 50 miles on pure electric power before even touching the gas engine. That means for daily commutes, you could drive the Accord as if it were a full EV, charging it at night and saving hundreds on gas. Yet when you need range and performance, the gas engine kicks in seamlessly. If Honda confirms this version, it could be the final nail in the coffin for its competition. When you put all this together, the bold design, the shocking horsepower, the futuristic tech, the advanced safety, and the unbelievable price, you realize that the 2026 Accord isn't just another new car release. It's a statement from Honda, a declaration that the Accord is no longer just a dependable sedan but a full-blown contender in performance, luxury, and innovation. And that's why people are buzzing about it worldwide. So, now I'll turn to you. Does the 2026 Honda Accord sound like the kind of car you'd consider over a BMW, Audi, or even a Tesla? With everything it offers, would you take the leap and make this your next car? Let me know your thoughts in the comments because I want to hear if this shocking new Accord has changed your mind about Honda sedans forever. And before you go, if you enjoyed this deep dive and these jaw-dropping twists about the new Accord, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now and join the Power Ride family. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. We've got even bigger shocks and surprises waiting for you in the next reviews. Until then, stay tuned, stay curious, and I'll catch you in the next ride.